My guest at this time is a WWE Hall of Famer and Olympic gold medalist. It's true. It's damn true. It's Kurt Angle. Kurt, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me here today.
Thanks for chatting with me.
No problem. It's the pleasure is all mine. So let's get to it here first. The reason we set this thing up, you got some new sneakers that just dropped here from Garaxon. How did you get teamed up with them? How did these sneakers come about?
Well, I was interested in doing sneakers, and I contacted a friend of mine who reached out to Garrison, and they decided to do a custom-made sneaker for Kurt Angle, and I was very excited, and I wanted to see their style and the company, and what direction they wanted to go, and they wanted to go in the same direction as me, so cool. I just decided to do it with Garrison Studios.
Very cool. So how much input did you have on these sneakers? What was it like to work with that team?
It was great. I approved everything that they did, from detailing to making the shoe to the colors, obviously the slogans and the logos. It was all a team effort by all of us. And it took us a good year and a half to make it.
Damn, yeah, that's a lot of work. I mean, is this, with the sneakers out now, are you interested in doing more in the clothing business? Is that something you're getting into here, kind of in your post in-ring career now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about doing a pair of wrestling shoes. I was going to do that first because of the Olympics.
Yeah. But
we decided to make a custom-made sneaker, a more comfortable thing that more of the mainstream media or the fans would appreciate, and not just the wrestling fan.
Yeah, for sure. That's interesting. Yeah, with the Olympic tie-in there, I'm sure some wrestling shoes have been great. It'd been nice to see a pair of Kurt Angle shoes on Gable Steveson there as he did his backflip after winning that Olympic gold medal.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. He had my shoes on when he won the gold medal. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Well, it's still cool, Kurt. And what did you think of that, man? Gable Steveson, he's the man of the moment. He's the new Olympic gold medalist. What did you think about Gable's big win there at the Olympics?
What I was surprised at was the fact that he's 21 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say this in a negative way, but for a boy to win the Olympics at a man's heavyweight division, the real men are up in the upper weights. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of incredible guys, men in the lower weights, but you're talking about horses, guys that are in the 30s, mid-30s, that have matured a lot more than Gable. And for him to not be at full mental and physical maturity and still win the gold, that shows the potential this kid has. It's unlimited.
Yeah, absolutely. Still so young, and it sounds like a ton of opportunities available. I've heard he's had talks with, obviously, MMA promotions. You've heard the NFL, but also, he was at SummerSlam with WWE. I've heard recently he's been calling himself the modern day Kurt Angle. How do you feel about the moniker? Yeah, how do you feel about that moniker?
Well, I think it's awesome. It only gives him credibility, but he has some big shoes to fill. I didn't just have a decent career in pro wrestling. I had one of the greatest careers of all time. So he has a lot of pressure on him. And if he wants to call himself the modern day Kurt Angle, he's more than welcome to. Good luck to you, Gable, and I hope you do make it. I hope you become the modern day Kurt Angle.
So would you like to see him make that transition? Do you think he'd be a good fit for WWE or wherever else he may wind up in pro wrestling?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how good of a showman he is. I don't know how he is, his personality. I don't know if he can be versatile with his character and personality. Obviously, they're going to promote him as an Olympic gold medalist the same way they did as me, but I had a character, that worked extremely well. And, I rubbed people the wrong way when I first came in the business. And, the fans. And that was the work of Vince McMahon. I'm sure if Vince signs this kid, he's going to have a direction for him.
Yeah. And it sounds